Hey everyone, welcome back. Triple C Solutions. Today I'd like to talk to you about letting stuff go. But before we get there, go ahead and click the thumbs up button and make sure that you subscribe and hit the bell notification icon so you'll know when I upload new content. Welcome back from the holidays. I hope you enjoyed some time with some family and you had some nice gift giving experiences. Hopefully one of those gifts wasn't being sick. A lot of us are recovering right now, now that we're back at it after the holidays. I do have some advice that I'd like to give you all, and let's go ahead and get into it. Now, in Greek mythology, there was a king called Sisyphus. So that's where we get the term Sisyphean tasks from. The idea of Sisyphus was that he fooled the gods and he cheated death not once but twice. And Sisyphus was basically punished by having to do the task of rolling a boulder uphill, and just as he reaches the top of the hill, the boulder would always roll back to the bottom of the hill. He'd run back down and have to do the task over again. The idea of that is how many of us are engaging in these Sisyphean tasks and that we're doing the same thing over and over again with the thought that we're going to yield a different result. If you're with a particular person, and that could be in a committed relationship, it could be a friend, it could be family, but all you feel is drained, then you might want to consider that you may need to let that thing go. And it's hard. And it's very hard when it's a parent, it's a loved one, it's a longtime friend. You have to evaluate those relationships and see if those are truly what are bringing you down. Whatever your gut is telling you, it's probably the case. You know how you truly feel about that person, and you know the feeling that they give you when you're around them. And oftentimes for many of you in these bad relationships, it could be dread. It's not supposed to be that way. I'm sorry if that's what you witnessed in your home with your parents. Relationships are not supposed to be overly difficult. Same thing with your friends. You can get new friends, particularly if you feel like they are zapping you of your energy and taking you to a negative place. And let's not forget about the jobs that many of you have. A lot of you have jobs that you really can't stand it. You don't like the job, you don't feel like it's fulfilling to you, you don't like your boss, you don't like your hours, you don't like your pay, but yet we still hold on to these things. If it's a job that you really don't like, maybe you're working McDonald's, maybe you're making minimum wage, something like that, well, you do have free time. Use that free time to acquire some new skills that are gonna pay you more in the future in a manner that you would find more fulfilling. And a major factor for many of us staying in these situations is the sunken cost fallacy. You feel like you devoted a lot of time to whatever task or whatever relationship, and you feel you cannot just let it go and start all over from scratch because, I mean, heck, life is short. You've already devoted 15 years to this career, 15 years to this person. Why are you gonna start from scratch right now? Even though it hurts you more and more each day to keep that thing close. It's called the sunken cost fallacy. And it's why gamblers stay in debt. It's why people stay in long-term relationships, but they're miserable. The fact that you stay in that situation is a sign of a poverty mindset. You have this feeling like, I can't let this go now because I'm not going to be able to reacquire it. And that's a poverty mindset. What people who don't have a poverty mindset do is they think, okay, so I can give this up now, but I'm going to get it back in the future. Whatever I'm doing now, whatever I'm giving up now, is going to yield dividends in the future. I am buying peace of mind. And that is one of the biggest things that you need to focus on. Not on money, not on finding a particular person that's gonna amplify your life to the nth degree. You need to be focused on peace. And peace can come in many forms, but I will tell you that people, things, ideas, those can zap your peace, because at one time maybe you thought you wanted it. Maybe you saw somebody else with this and you said, oh, hey, I want that. I'm gonna do exactly that. And it just zaps you of all your peace. Now, those are the things that you need to let go. And it comes through constant evaluation. This is not just a one-time thing, because what made you happy a year ago is not necessarily what's gonna make you happy today. This is only a pursuit of that peace. There's no guarantee you're going to obtain that, but what you need to do every day is you need to seek that or die trying. And that's exactly what this whole thing is about. There's no guarantees, but you can increase your odds with preparation and discipline. So go out, do the best you can, but you will definitely optimize your results if you let go of things that are hindering you from growth. All right, that's all I have for today. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.